Well, good morning, evening, afternoon, everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Mater Media, Mater Maiden here. And I haven't been with you for a while with the video, but man, my better half, we've been sick. Some kind of crud, I don't know what it was, but we had it for at least a month. Both of us went to the doctor 3 times. We drunk a gallon of cough syrup, steroids, amoxicillin, you name it. We finally got over it. But anyway, I'm up early this morning. This is Saturday, April the 19th. And I'm going to Greeneville, Tennessee. You know, like I had said earlier, I'm a amateur radio operator, ham radio operator, you can call it. And they have a Hamfest this morning in Greeneville, Tennessee. So I'm going to take you guys along and show you some footage of what all's at a Hamfest. Lots of used equipment, new equipment, dealers selling odds and ends, you know, plugs, wires, adapters, antennas, prize giveaway, and of course I'll have to have a Hamfest hot dog. There's usually a hot dog vendor there, so we'll have that for lunch. And anyway, y'all hang on, and we'll pick you up off and on and show you what that Hamfest is like.
Yeah, we're in Myrtle Beach today, and we're coming into Echo-Link, and the internet dropped out here for 15 minutes, but yeah, we're getting ready to roll the next year this morning, so I'll advertise your internet here in the announcement section, and good to hear from you, but I got Jane on the board. 34 LRB, that's going to be one. WOWSA. Long Navy Port, no comment.
Well, we're just about here. Greene County Fairgrounds, Greeneville, Tennessee. And there's a sign that says, "Welcome to the Greeneville, Tennessee Hamfest." So, we'll get on in here. Excuse me.
You're in the closet.
Got everything for
All right, we're still looking for KG4, BGF, and Carson Williams. Make your way to the ticket barrel and claim your prize.
I had these two on the area several years ago. Yeah, they are. But I wish I can't buy these any longer. I need them another foot longer so I can do the wraps. So that's
How you doing?
trying to do that. The other thing I'm going to try to do is design this. That was a theory that there's the pattern on it. A big ball of 6 wherever that's at, keep it there 5%.
You YouTubing again? Yeah. Yeah, sure am.
Good deal.
Sure am. It's Chris. What are you into? Anything?
Just looking around, it's got some collector's also.
How you doing? You're gonna be on YouTube. How you doing? Huh? Yeah.
Everybody's getting out.
Yeah, I heard somebody this morning talking about these cross country talk group radios.
Government, see, when you talk into something like that, the government,
Yeah, they had those similar
talking about them
rapid radios. They had something similar years ago. That you went through the cell phone and you grouped it, and it let you talk like a walkie-talkie to people in your group. They had them years ago, and state farm marshal's office used them. They were cell phones, but they were set up like walkie-talkies. In other words, you could punch a code in and holler at anybody you wanted to direct. They worked good. I mean, it was just as clear as a bell. That was back in late 80s through the 90s. Through the 90s. Because I was attended state conferences for arson investigators in the state farm marshal's office. Although all their investigators were used so they could talk county to county.
last year there was a military group in there.
Well,
And they
well, you stay there. Well, I'm down here just enjoying myself,
doing YouTube,
talking to everybody. I'm doing YouTube, making the YouTube video of a Hamfest. So everybody on my channel knows I'm a ham operator.
Yep.
So I thought I'd treat them to a Hamfest so they'll see what it is. No, you're fine. That's what I'm doing. I'm talking to people. Getting input. Putting a little video with it, and I'll go through and edit it. Put it on. Well, I'm going to run up through here and see what all they got. Yes, sir. How you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing good. Would you like to make any comments on how important amateur radio is this day and time?
Well, I'm a newcomer to it.
Are you?
Yeah, I was licensed in 1962.
Yeah, you're a newcomer, all right. Well, I'm doing a YouTube video, and all of my followers know that I'm a ham operator, so I thought I'd treat them to a Hamfest, so they could see what a Hamfest was.
They can get more people out.
Yeah.
Enjoy this beautiful day for it.
But I think here recently, especially after the hurricane that came through, I know our club has seen a real upkey in people applying for their amateur license.
Which club are you?
I'm from Bristol.
I'm from Piney Flats.
Piney Flats. Well, I live in Piney Flats.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I live right behind KFC there.
Yeah.
Aberlay Valley Circle.
We live out on the lake.
Out on the lake.
Between
Yeah.
there and about halfway to the airport.
What's your call?
W4EIA.
Okay. I'm in 4KZS. And probably hear me checking in on, well, right now it's the 420 repeater, 44200, because all our stuff got cleaned out by the hurricane. And but yeah, we're getting a lot more interest in amateur radio now. People finding out when the grid goes down, it ain't nothing there.
That's exactly right.
You know, and I listened to them over on the Mount Mitchell repeater. You know, they had a heck of a control operation.
I listened to it too. I didn't do like,
Yeah.
just sit in the shack and listen.
Yeah, I listened to them, but they did a great job. Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, some of those poor people didn't have much to work with.
Yeah, I know.
I don't get.
I know. Something else.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you. Maybe we'll run into each other parties or Bojangles or something.
Or something.
Yeah, Food City.
Yeah, I have to go to make sure. You interested in I've got to. I'd like to have you.
You're the battery tester. Put a load on the battery.
How y'all doing?
Well, you survived.
Doing good. Doing a YouTube video. Got you on YouTube. Showing everybody what a Hamfest looks like.
Nobody will watch it if they see us.
Is that right? Where y'all from?
I'm from Carter County.
Carter County? Jonesboro? Okay. I'm from Piney Flats. What do y'all think about has your club seen an increase in interest with amateur radio since the hurricane came through?
I think generally there's a big interest.
I think people seen the importance of amateur radio.
Oh, yeah.
After that thing went through, because that was the only communication going in the places where that thing hit bad, you know. And those people over, I know the people over on Mount Mitchell repeater, you know, they did one heck of a job over there.
Real close to Little Germany.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
And
communications, talk to people in Little Germany up there, 107.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your call?
KO4 PHX.
PHX. Okay. I'm in 4KZS, Gary. But that was, I mean, that was something, you know, that guy that was missing, and they found him over in Carolina. That river carried him that far, I guess. I mean, that's just hard to imagine. Y'all selling stuff?
We're just loafing.
Just loafing. Well, that's basically what I'm doing.
Just talking.
Oh, well, that's good. That's part of it.
Oh, yeah.
That's part of it. I was hoping, we've been talking about maybe ever so often up there just having club in Bristol, just have a little swap fest every now and then, you know, for the local area.
Get people out.
Yeah, just come in, socialize, maybe swap a few things, get rid of a few things.
Get people stirred around.
Yeah, I think Carter County has done it.
Yeah.
I went over there to one and run into a Goodbye on some stuff. A guy was doing an estate. I think his uncle had passed, and he had all of his equipment over there. Well, all right, y'all have a good day.
That him? Yeah, Rick, I told you that. He had a brown hat.
I used to have people.
Remember we all looked at my crane up there?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
I've been practicing with it. I got me a little Chinese radio and it's got the whole thing in it. This is good. Mark's voice. They didn't like the
Okay, yeah, I got a flight simulator, and
Hey.
yeah, it would be awesome with that. I actually have a Israeli Air Force simulator.
There you go. Oh, now you're talking.
A long time ago.
How you doing, sir?
Fine. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
All right, good morning. Welcome to the Greeneville Hamfest.
Huh?
Please make sure that you enter
Good.
your tickets into the barrel to win a prize. We've got a number of door prizes this morning. We're going to have a fox hunt coming up at 9:30. 9:30 fox hunt. Got a really good prize for the winner of that. Frequency is going to be 147435. If you're going to participate in that, it's going to be on 147435. We'll get that started here shortly. If you'd like some coffee or some food, we've got Catalyst Coffee out here. They'll be happy to serve your breakfast needs this morning. We're gonna draw 3 door prizes here. Easy Way handbooks. We've got an assortment of books for them. We're gonna pull 3 winners. First one is gonna be November 4, Kilo Zulu Sierra.
It's me.
November 4, Kilo Zulu Sierra.
Nice.
All righty. We're going. And what was your name again?
My name's Ross Levy.
And your call?
KJ4DRJ.
And you're from?
I'm from Louisa, Kentucky.
All righty. About how far is that from Greeneville, Tennessee?
About, about 3.5 hours.
Okay. And you come down do some swapping and trading here with the Hamfest?
Yeah.
How important do you think amateur radio is this day and time?
It's very important. Nothing's reliable except for ham radio.
That's right. And I think we seen that when we had that hurricane come through the mountains, and it just took everything down. And the only thing going was amateur radio.
Yep.
Up in your area where you live, have you seen an increase in the interest of amateur radio since that hurricane?
Yep.
I know we have at our club. We've had a lot of people coming in and wanting to get their license, more so than before that storm. Yep. So I think a lot of people seen the light when that happened. And I know personally myself through the years, I've seen the main telephone systems go down, and all they had was amateur radios to provide communication for emergency services.
Well, see, they've done away with all the microwave now. It's all cable.
Yeah.
So you go out, a construction site can kill a complete area if they get into one of the cables.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I made it back from that Hamfest back here to the house. Didn't get to show you me purchasing and consuming a Hamfest hot dog because they didn't have anyone there to selling food. They had a trailer selling all these fancy coffees. I did manage to get a Coke and a cup of ice from them at that trailer, but that was it. No hot dog on that. And I guess that Coke was the only thing I bought. I didn't buy any tools, paraphernalia, accessories, anything else. Just looked around, met some people I knew, met some people I didn't know. Talked ham radio, whatever. So I did enjoy the trip socializing, and I did stop, since I didn't get a hot dog at the Hamfest, coming back in Limestone, Tennessee, there's a Troyer's Amish store, and they sell smash burgers and homemade sandwiches and real good food there. Plus, you know, you can buy those country jams and different Amish type foods and stuff. So I stopped there and got a bite to eat and drove on home. And that was about my trip. So glad I was able to show you a little bit of stuff up there and talk to some other amateur radios. Kind of give you an idea of what's going on. So until the next video, this is Mater Maiden with Mater Media, Tennessee. Bye-bye now.